Hey everyone, I want to take Mobile Legends seriously. I want to hit mythical glory. I want to be able to fill mini roles. That's why today we're going to be looking at an ML Guides tier list from about 3 months ago. The idea behind reviewing this is to find champions that I should be learning that'll be good at the game and help me climb. Now, this tier list might be a little bit outdated because it has been about 3 months, so if it is, you guys need to help me down in the comments below. Let's start off with the junglers. The reason why is because obviously I main jungle and I love jungle. We have Karina and Ling at the top of the list as pick ban. And I understand that. I played Karina, and when I first started her, I didn't know she was overpowered. But I really like that character, and she performs really well even when you build tanky. And I can understand that makes her very frustrating to deal with. And at the time of this tier list being created, tank junglers are very, very meta, right? Now, should I be building Karina as a mage, or can I continue to build her tanky? Because I get way more success when I build tanky Karina. Let me know down in the comments below. Next is Ling. Now, I want to learn Ling, but the champion's a little bit hard. The thing is about Ling is he's really hard to catch, very mobile, can go all around the map, gives vision. He's just a really great all-around champion. Even though he's hard, is he worth learning? Should I add Ling to my repertoire of junglers? Because if I get Ling, then I don't have to ban it, right? Let me know down in the comments below if I should also try out learning Ling. And don't just say yes because you want to see me play something hard. Next up is Boxia. I've never seen this character like ever in any of my ranked games. Is he really S tier or is this just like 3 months ago S tier? Now, I don't know. Like I've seen him one time in a classic game and he dived the tower and I killed him. Like he doesn't seem that good to me. So if he is S tier, please let me know. I want to know that. Should I learn him? Should I add him to my list of heroes? Next, we have Lancelot. I can understand why Lancelot is good. I've seen good Lancelots play. He can really dominate a game. He's very mobile, and he could just get all around the map, and that's really important to junglers. But I probably won't play him as a main jungler. Balmond, I've seen Balmond perform really well, but Balmond to me seems more like a supporty jungler. Like he's very easy to play and he can spin, but he doesn't really solo carry a game. He has to go in, soak up damage, and try and let your carries carry. I like to carry myself. So Balmond's not super high on my list of heroes that I want to play in the jungle. Next up is Helcurt. So Helcurt's kind of interesting on this list because I don't see like any other assassins on this list. Why is Helcurt so high? I kind of watched his video a little bit and I saw that people build Helcurt kind of like hybrid where they build a Thunderbelt. Is this still a thing? Can I learn Helcurt and be a good tier jungler, or should I just stick with the S tier junglers? Next, we have Yin. The thing is in my elo and Epic and Low Legend, Yin is a pick or ban. I never see that hero, and when I do, my team is begging for us to pick 3-5 marksmen so that we can dodge. Fanny, yeah, screw Fanny. Like, I'm not going to learn it right now, and I'm going to ban it. Like, I don't like that hero. And then the dinosaur, I don't even know who he is. Now, what is really interesting to me is that I don't see some of my favorite junglers like Saber on this list, right? And it's apparently because assassin junglers are a bit out of meta because tanky characters are more there. Should I stop playing Saber? Do you guys think Saber is a hero I can use to climb efficiently? Let me know down in the comments below. Should I stop playing him? Let's move on to the next tier list. Next up is the mid lane. Now, what's really surprising to me is it looks like people don't like mid lane anywhere near as much as they do in League of Legends. In League of Legends, everybody wants to be a mid laner, but here, everybody wants to play gold lane or jungle. Let's take a look at these characters. Now, the thing is I'm not super familiar with mid laners because I mostly play junglers and assassins. So I am super interested in learning mid lane, though. Let's take a look here. We got Vexana. I understand that she steals ultis. Is she really pick or ban? Is she just completely impossible to get in a game? I don't really remember if people pick or ban her too much in my elo, but I have seen her quite a bit. Then we have Xavier. I don't know much about him other than he like shoots from far away with his lasers, right? Is he still good? He's also a hero that I wanted to pick up and learn, but I'm not sure if he's like worth learning. But it looks like he's in the best tier. Would you learn him if you were trying to get mythical glory of a mid lane? Then we have Cecilion. A lot of you guys have been asking for me to play him, so I imagine he's also quite popular and very strong. The only thing I know about him is he has like far range abilities and that one that snaps them together. Should I learn him? Maybe I'll just try him. I'll try him probably as my next mage, or Xavier. Then we have Yevizes. So with Yevizes, he seems pretty interesting because he has like the big square, and I think that keeps heroes inside of it, or maybe he does more damage in it. I have been wanting to try him, but I didn't know that he was like S tier, so maybe I'll move him further up on my list. Do you guys think that he's worth learning? Then we have down here where we see these other heroes. Kagura is a hero that I really, really like. I've been playing her quite a lot lately. She's pretty much my go-to mid laner, but it looks like she's only great and not S tier because apparently burst champions have fallen out of meta. Is this the case? Is Kagura actually like B tier instead of A tier? Should I like stop learning her and go and learn some of the heroes above? Because she is a little bit harder to use, but she's really fun and I really like her abilities. Next up, we have Yuli. I played Yuli the other day, and she's really fun. I really love her ability to control the game, and she's a champion that I've added to my list of mid laners that I'm interested in playing, but she's only in the great tier. Does that mean that she's not as good as the other laners? Is she somebody I should not pick frequently? Next, we have Selena. Selena seems really interesting, especially because I love Franco hooks. She has that the stun that travels. Selena is definitely a champion I'm going to try, and I need a buyer because I have to get that Season 25 recharge skin, right? Yeah, so Selena, should I learn her? Do you think I would like her if I like Franco? Is she that good? She's first in the great category, meaning that she's probably pretty good. Would I be able to compete and get to Mythical Glory if I'm running any of these great level champions? Because right now, those are the only mid laners that I really know. Next up, we have Lunox. I played some Lunox. I haven't uploaded it yet. I find her really hard, and I'm not really super interested in her. Matilda, I also tried her. She, like, darts around in a circle. I don't really like her too much either. And then with Grok, I don't know anything about him, but isn't he a tank? So I'm not really interested in him either. Let's go to move on to my third favorite lane. So in the gold lane, I want to play more marksman, but I don't have the marksman emblem. Right now, my emblems are support level 41, jungle level 45, and soon I'm going to have assassin level 40. So this means that I can't play things like Wanwan, right? Because Wanwan looks like she's really, really OP. I love Wanwan. I have a good Wanwan video, and if I ever get the marksman emblem upgraded, I will play Wanwan, but I heard about the new talent system, so I'm not upgrading it. So when the new talent system comes out, I will probably play Wanwan. Next up, we have Beatrix. She's too hard for me. Like, Beatrix she has 4 different guns that she uses, and a lot of skill shots, and she feels very squishy. She's very hard for me to use. So I don't know if that's a champion that I want to play, or hero, sorry. Is this a hero that I should learn? Do you guys think that Beatrix would be better to learn than, like, say, Wanwan? Because I know Wanwan is banned a lot. Next up, we have, I don't know that guy, Brody, and I don't know Clint. I don't know anything about these champions. So if you guys want to fill me in down below in the comments why I should learn them, why they're so good, just, like, explain to me why they're at the top of the list. And then we have Palpa and Camel. She has a dog, but I don't see her very frequently. I don't see any of these picks very frequently except for Beatrix. Typically I see picks like Mia, which Mia is at the very bottom of this list, right? I don't know anything about her either other than she has a dog, and if you kill the dog, she's really weak, right? And she calls to her dog. So I actually know nothing about any of these marksmen at the top except Wanwan and Beatrix. And I love Wanwan, but Beatrix is too hard for me. I don't know why I love the marksman role so much. I guess I just love the farm. Next, we have, I don't know Carrie. I don't know Matilda. I do know Kimmy. Kimmy was pretty fun, but she's a little hard as well. So I'm not really sure if I enjoy Kimmy. Is she, like, high tier? Is that a champion that I'd really like to play? Next up, we have Lunox. I'm not going to play Lunox. I don't know. I'm trying to remember names. Lolita? I believe that's Lolita. I don't know anything about her. Is that Lolita too? Are there 2 Lolitas in this list? And then I don't know him. Moskov. I know about Moskov. Moskov is picked very common in my elo, but surprisingly, he's at the end of the great list. So is he not that good? Is Moskov not worth learning? Or did he get better over the months? Because this tier list is 3 months old. Do you guys think Moskov should be higher up? Or is he just great? Let me know in the comments below. Before I move on, the picks that I see typically in my elo are Layla, Mia, Hanabi, and Leslie. But none of those picks seem to be very good on this list. So those are picks that I should avoid, right? And when I see them, I should be happy to see them because they're like free kills, right? All right, let's get to the next tier list. It's really funny because when I scroll through the tier list, I can see how often people search for particular roles. This is Rome. Look how small the Rome bubble is. And then look how big this bubble is. I don't even know what this is. Is this marksman? Yeah, so marksman is huge. Everybody likes marksman, followed by jungle, followed by EXP lane, followed by mid lane. So mid lane's one of the least popular, but Roamer is the least popular. But I like Roamer more than I like EXP. So we're going to talk about Rome. For Rome, for me, I see they have Grok at the top. He makes the wall, right? Is he a good one to learn? I also see Franco. I love Franco. When I play Rome right now, I'm just going to play Franco. In fact, I'm probably going to go for his Valhalla skin in the Grand Collection this month. Franco seems really popular to me. He's in every elo. He's probably pick or ban, right? But, oh, actually, no. In the list, it'll tell you if it's pick ban. Next up, we have Hilda. I don't know anything about Hilda other than that champion literally never dies. Like, she sits in a bush, and then when you walk into her, she just applies a bunch of stacks to you, and then you literally never die. So, are those picks worth learning? Should I just stick with Franco? I feel like I should have a second Rome pick, just in case Franco is banned and I'm forced to Rome. What should it be? What do you guys think that my pick should be? Next up in the bottom, we have Atlas. He seems pretty cool for Wombos. I don't really care about him too much. He seems kind of boring. We have Angela, which she seems like she's pretty fun. She heals, but you need a really solid teammate to deal with. And then we have Natalia, which is what you guys all tell me to play, right? So for Natalia, I don't like her either, so I'm probably not going to play her. And then what's interesting is down here I see a Kai. I thought a Kai was pick ban jungler, and he was good at Rome. Why is he in all the lower tiers? Like, why is he not higher tier list in jungle? And why is he not in a higher tier list in Rome? If you guys can let me know down in the comments below, that'd be very helpful as well. All right, let's go to the last tier list. So the EXP lane. This lane actually looks really popular, and there's a lot of really viable picks here. I guess save the best for last, huh? Now, the thing is, I don't know many of these champions, so I'm just going to gloss over the ones I don't know, and you guys fill me in the comments below about what these champions do and why I'd want to play them. I read every single comment, by the way, so don't feel like I'm glossing over your comments. You'll see that I try to go through and heart everybody's comment so I can let you know that I read them. Now, just because I didn't heart it doesn't mean I didn't read it, because sometimes I accidentally skip over comments. Okay, Grok. That champion's everywhere. Should I be playing Grok? Should I learn how to play Grok? Is he a really overpowered hero right now? Paquito. I played this character. I don't like him that much. He seems very hard, but when I played him, I was spamming his ulti, and you guys in the comments told me that his second skill is the damage skill. So if I revisit that champion, should I use his second skill? Is that how I manage to do more damage with him? Is he still good because there's a lot of tanky heroes? Like, isn't he kind of a bursty hero? Next up, we have Masha. Masha's another character you guys wanted me to play. I did play her in a classic game, and I saw that she had 3 HP bars, and she loses health. It seems like she's really tanky while doing a lot of damage, and she's a lot of fun, right? Should I learn Masha? I kind of like her. She's okay. I haven't revisited her, but she does seem like an okay EXP laner to me. Next up, we have Uranus. Sorry. I've never played this character. I don't even know the first thing about him. I can't even talk about him. Next is Yu Zhong. I played him, and I inted. Like, I did really terrible. In fact, I was going to make a video, and then I deleted every single game because they were all that terrible. Like, I was kind of new to the game, so maybe I'd be better with him, but the 4 skills kind of threw me off. I don't know anything about him, but I'm not really interested. Oh, yeah, he has a little hard bubble on him. Not really interested in learning him either. Next is Esmeralda. I played her. She seems pretty strong, but I don't know how to use her efficiently either. I know it says easy, but like apparently I wasn't spamming her first skill enough, according to you guys. Is she good enough to be S tier right now? Has she been nerfed recently? Then Dairoth. Dairoth is another one that people have been trying to tell me to play. Is he a good EXP laner as well? I saw that he gets picked in jungle as well. So he's like a good EXP and jungle flex pick. Maybe worth learning for me. And then in the next stage, I don't know the first guy. I don't know the second guy. Chow. Okay, yo, he has a purple border around him saying he's insane. Why do you guys keep telling me to play insane champions? You want me to play Chow? Are you kidding me? You guys are crazy. Anyway, I'm probably not going to touch Chow for now, but when I get a little bit better, I will. Because whenever I think of Chow, I think, why? Because that's what he says in game, right? Next is Benedetta. Benedetta. She has a new collector skin, which almost makes me want to play her, but apparently she's insane, and she's only great. So she's probably not worth learning right now, right? Let me know more about that one, because Benedetta is one that I'm interested in, just so I could buy her collector skin. Then we have Ruby. I like Ruby, but she feels kind of weak. When I play Ruby, I feel like I'm just being a support, right? Like, I'm just there to support my team, and to me, that's not super fun. I kind of want to carry. Then we have Khalid. Khalid, I don't know anything about him. I can't even comment. Glue. So Glue's pretty funny, but I'm not very good with him. I don't really... To me, when I play EXP lane, I prefer damage dealers or bruisers. I don't really want to play a full tank. I don't know. Is that bad? Should I be playing a full tank when I'm in the EXP lane? Let me know down in the comments below. I know I keep saying that, but I want to learn, so I need your guys' help. Next up is Tamus. So the thing is about Tamus is that Tamus is actually, like, quite good in my opinion, isn't he? He got buffed recently as well, right? Since this tier list. So is Tamus now an S tier laner? By the way, if you guys see any laners that should be S tier because they got recent buffs, please let me know, because again, this is about 3 months old. A lot can happen in 3 months. Just tell me what champions get moved up. Should I try Tamus? Last time I tried Tamus, I did really well, but I wasn't level 23 yet, so I couldn't use Vengeance. Now I'm level 30, so I can use Vengeance. Maybe I should revisit him again. I'm considering making Tamus one of my main champions, so I might try him again. Now, you all know for EXP lane, I like Zilong. I also like to play Zilong Roam. But the thing is that champion's really weak. He can't really duel people very well, right? Unless they're squishy. But the thing is it's just like League of Legends. In League of Legends, if you got a squishy champion, you're going to kill them anyway. So, like, you don't need a champion that's good at killing squishy champions. So, anyway, that's the tier list. Let me know what you think. I'm going to tell you my favorite champions from each lane, and you tell me if they're bad, or you can rank them as a tier yourself. So, in jungle, I like Karina, and I like Saber. In mid lane, I like Kagura, I like Yuli. In the EXP lane, I like Zilong and Tamus. In the marksman lane, I like, I'm not going to say Wanwan because you already know. I'm not going to say Hanabi because you already know. I guess I like Mia, and I like maybe Irithiel. I like Irithiel and Mia are probably the ones I like. Wait, can you play Kagura in the gold lane? I'd consider that too, but you don't want to lose your marksman, right? And then as a roam, I like Franco, which of course I think he's pretty good. And I also like Zilong, which I already know you guys aren't going to like that one. I've also thought about playing Tank Saber as well, but I think you guys aren't going to like that either. But I'm probably going to do it anyway. oh, yeah. So let me know what you guys think about my picks, how I feel about the tier list. Did I have good feelings about it, or can you guys tell me champions that are actually S tier? I want to really improve at the game and get to mythical glory, and I want to pick the best picks possible for that and learn good champions so that people will take me seriously in my solo queue games. I don't want to be spamming Saber every game, guys. I can't do that. Thank you so much for watching, and please leave a comment below. Help me learn what I need to learn. Let's see if we can get 1,000 comments in this video.